Do you all know about Myanmar?
I think we have to do a lot of research.
Guys, watch this.
Do you guys know Shwedagon Pagoda is the most famous and sacred place in Yangon, and it is known as the spiritual heart of the country. It is believed to be over 2,500 years old, making it one of the oldest Buddhist pagodas in the world. The pagoda is covered in real gold plates, which make it shine brightly, especially during sunset and at night. At the top, there is a crown decorated with diamonds and other precious stones, making it look very beautiful and majestic. Shwedagon Pagoda is also very important in Buddhism because it is believed to contain relics of Gautama Buddha. Many people visit this place to pray, meditate, and make offerings. Visitors must remove their shoes as a sign of respect when entering the pagoda.
Let's go with second fact about Myanmar. Myanmar has the world's longest and oldest steamboat bridge spanning Tongdaman Lake, which is the name is Ubain Bridge. The length of this Ubain Bridge is 1.2 kilometer and it was built between 1849 until 1851. So, the use of this Ubain Bridge is, it is important for the local people to use it as the passageway, and it has also become the tourist attraction.
Moving on to another fun fact, Myanmar is packed with valuable natural resources. For example, it is one of the world's biggest producers of jade, like some of the most expensive jade you will find actually comes from there. And not just that, Myanmar is also famous for its high-quality rubies, especially the rare pigeon blood rubies that are super valuable. On top of that, natural gas is one of their biggest economic strengths. They export a lot of it to neighboring countries, which brings in major income. It is actually one of their top revenue sources. Then there's agriculture. Myanmar produces a lot of rice, beans, and other crops, and fun fact, it used to be one of the top rice exporters in the world.
signify their rebellion and carried banners demanding the release of elected leaders, and Aung San Suu Kyi, they said, they had no choice but to take the streets in support of democracy and against what they see as injustice. Sector of economy has suffered. There's been constant disruption to supply chains and border trade, with inflation skyrocketing and over half of the country's township experiencing active conflict. What's more, agricultural productivity has dropped by 16%. That has set price soaring, with rice now 47% more expensive in some regions and touching off a humanitarian crisis. Berkeley State is particularly vulnerable, with food production projected to meet just 20% of local needs by the middle of the year. It's against the background of the World Bank warned another natural disaster could worsen things further. And it now seems that in the aftermath of Friday's earthquake, even the worst prediction of Myanmar, I may not have been pessimistic enough.
Have received 1 cent from Touch and Go e-wallet.
Protesters now protest against the military coup, claiming more lives in Myanmar. At least 18 people reported killed the bloodiest day since the coup a month ago. Authorities reported firing live rounds, demonstrators running for their lives, the US Embassy condemning the government violence.
Tonight in Myanmar, a violent crackdown, police using tear gas, stun grenades and water cannons to break up unarmed crowds. Then reportedly opening fire. UN human rights officially say at least 80 protesters killed, dozens wandered chaotic scenes in hospitals as medical teams raced to treat the injured.
Listen, do you have an idea?
Everyone, I think I have an idea. So what are we waiting for? So let's do this then.